morning guys, and welcome to today's video on Thursday the 18th of June 2020. Right guys, in today's video we're gonna look at just one example here for how to solve algebraic equations. Like in like fraction forms. Okay, so like fractional equations, yeah, obviously in algebra. Right guys, if you're new, welcome. My name is Abdallah W, and I'm a private maths tutor and a recent qualified maths teacher for secondary and primary. If you're new, don't forget to drop the video a like and subscribe to my channel if you're new, and enable notifications so you guys can be notified when I make an upload, for my videos. Okay, right guys, okay, so let's get on with today's video. So we are looking at grade 8 and 9 actually, for the GCSE higher tier curriculum actually, 9 to 1 for Edexcel, AQA, OCR and WJEC, okay, exam boards. Okay, right guys, okay, so example 1, okay, so solving algebraic equations. So solve 2 over x plus 1 plus 3 over x minus 2 equals 5. Okay, so first of all, guys, what I've done here is the left-hand side here obviously needs to be written under like a common denominator. So that is always the case, guys. Remember, if it's different denominators and I'm adding them, I have to find what I call a common denominator. Okay, so x plus 1 times x minus 2, so that is my lowest common multiple. Okay, so what I've done here, so that over that equals that over that. Okay, right, what I've done is, so cross multiply, so 2 times x minus 2 plus 3 brackets x plus 1. Okay, so expanding this, I get 2x minus 4 plus 3x plus 3, expanding the top brackets. Okay, so simplifying that, okay, divided by x plus 1 over x minus 2 equals 5. Okay, the numerator will simplify, so 2x plus 3x is 5x, minus 4 plus 3 gives me minus 1. So I get 5x minus 1 all over x plus 1, x minus 2 is equal to 5. Okay, I would then cross multiply, okay, by x plus 1, x minus 2 on both sides of my equation, okay, because I want to get rid of the fraction on the denominator here. Okay, so so I would do the opposite, okay, which is to multiply by x plus 1 and x minus 2. Okay, so then it goes to 5x minus 1 equals 5 brackets x plus 1, brackets closed, brackets open, x minus 2, brackets closed. So I get that. Okay, I would then expand the right-hand side of my equation. So 5x minus 1 equals 5 brackets x squared minus x minus 2. Okay, so that is obviously simplified actually. So if you're interested, so expanding that normally, I would get x squared minus 2x plus 1x minus 2, which then becomes x squared minus x minus 2. Okay, so I hope that made sense, guys. Apologies, if I jumped like a step here. Right, guys. Okay, so then it would become 5x minus 1, okay, equals 5 x squared minus 5x minus 10. So expanding 5 with that bracket. Okay. Right, guys, I now have like a quadratic equation here. So a quadratic equation here must equal 0. Okay, so I need to bring all these terms. So this equation has to equal 0. And that can only be done is if and only if I subtract 5x on both sides and I also add 1 to both sides. So doing that, 5x minus, so obviously that becomes 0, that becomes 0. 5x squared obviously stays the same. That becomes minus 10x. Minus 5x is minus 10x. Minus 10 plus 1 becomes minus 9. So I get 5x squared minus 10x minus 9 is equal to 0. Okay, I now have a quadratic equation actually here, which I can solve by completing the square, factorizing if possible, or the quadratic formula. Okay, this one, guys, here doesn't actually factorize, so I've had to use the quadratic formula actually here, which is up here, guys. So the quadratic formula, if you're interested, is x is equal to minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay, so a equals 5 here. Yeah, so the quadratic equation, guys, is in the form here, ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So a equals 5, b equals minus 10, and c equals minus 9. Okay, so putting that into my formula, I get x equal to minus b, which is going to be plus 10, because it's minus 10. So plus 10 plus or minus the square root of b squared, which is going to be minus 10 squared or 10 squared. Okay, it doesn't actually matter here, because obviously squaring a negative gives me a positive actually here. So don't worry if it's a 10 there, but yeah, it should be like a minus 10 there, so apologies. Okay, I was just being a bit lazy there, but yeah, apologies guys. Yeah, 10 squared minus 4 times a times c minus 4 times 5 times minus 9, all divided by 2a, which is 2 times 5. Okay, that simplifies to x is equal to 10 plus or minus the square root of 280 divided by 10. Okay, so using our calculator here to like simplify this. Okay, and then obviously our equations, guys, here has two solutions. So x is equal to 10 plus root 280 over 10, which gives us this answer, 0.67, or x is equal to 10 minus root 280 divided by 10, which gives us this here to 2 decimal places. Okay, so yeah, minus 0.267, or yeah, x equal to 0.267, and I've put up here giving your answer to 2dp, so you guys can actually check your answers on there. Okay, right guys, I hope that made sense actually, yeah. Please feel free here to like comment below actually, yeah, if you've got any questions or queries here, or any questions of yourself, or any questions that you guys might have. Don't forget, yeah, guys, yeah, to like feel free, yeah, to like share this video, yeah, and comment below actually, yeah, any questions, and subscribe if you're new, and like my video. Okay, and also, yeah, guys, to check out Maths Genie, Maths Chelsea, Corbett Maths on Maths, and Maths Explained. So they are really like, yeah, like good like revision for maths as well. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay safe, and I hope everyone's doing okay. Okay, thank you so much for watching actually. Okay, and last point here, guys, I want to mention actually, I've nearly hit here 100 subscribers actually, so I want to just like take a moment actually and say like a big thank you to everyone that has subscribed actually. Okay, apologies, I'm not talking very fast. Okay, yeah, so thank you so much, guys, actually. I really do appreciate actually. Okay, please, yeah, obviously try and subscribe actually if you're new actually, because I really want to hit 100, yeah, by July the 4th actually, yeah, if I can actually. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay safe, and I hope everyone's doing okay. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Happy Thursday. Bye now.